Look, some people's soul is just so light, okay? Some people's light is so bright, is they repel the darkness, is they bring so much light into this world, okay? They bring so much light into this world. Okay, like those women or those people that you see that are like so bubbly, that are so bubbly and stuff like that, and so positive and so energized, I mean, like so positive, is God loves them most, okay? God loves them most. God loves those people most, okay? Because we people, okay, we live on that, okay? That's it, we live on the light. And look, there is such thing, okay? Because we have so much light, okay? It reveals darkness within the world, okay? It reveals darkness within people. People, especially men, get very triggered, okay? Get very triggered. But this is like our fight somehow. For me, it's not the fight of the patriarchy. It's the fight of this darkness, okay? So you gotta be stronger, okay? You have to be stronger. People have a strong light, okay? Look, what people try to do, they see this light, they're envious of it, they want it. So especially men, okay, it doesn't matter, especially men. So they try to take it from you, or they try to, put their darkness onto you, so you don't let them, okay? That's your winning. This is how you win. You push yourself through, that's it, okay? That you push yourself through, that's it. That's discipline, okay? That's discipline. But also to those people, because you're so light, you're actually God, okay? Like people's intentions, people true colors, or wrong situations, misaligned situations, immediately show off, okay? Immediately show off, like it's under the light, okay? It's so clear. So whenever, okay, I get into a situation, or I just immediately know, okay, the people, I know the people, I know the men, okay, I know the men. You can relate to that. I know it's just fake, and I know I know it's fake, and I know it's like clearly fake, okay? So this is on, okay, this is on. Those people, okay, we people, we gotta push through it, okay? We gotta push through it with our lights. It's something like the darkness versus the light, especially in this day and age where the women, where the women wake up, and where the women, push through, and they, they take over somehow because, and yes, that's exactly it. So, and you gotta be careful, because a lot of those thoughts, like, be careful who you allow yourself, that who is around you, okay? Be very careful about that. Be very strict about that. Why? Because those people the thoughts, or what you say, or how you think, okay? When the person is that dark, and when you're that light of a person, when you're that sensitive and light of a person, okay, just because it's such of dark nature, your thoughts or your perception, or can change on that. You understand? Not your perception, not like that. I mean, you have your light always, of course, but you understand what I mean. So do not let these people around you, okay? Or be like very careful who you let around you, okay? Be careful who you let around you. And the thing is, okay, the thing is, you can defeat them, okay? I mean, what does defeat them mean? Yes, you can, okay? And I mean, in terms of you are, okay, your boundaries, your standards, and those things, they protect you. Like, I'm just say like that as a woman, okay? Your standards, your boundaries, and what you allow people, you know, when you don't, that's standards, okay? That's standards. It doesn't exist when you're not allowing it. It's just like that. It doesn't exist when you're not allowing it, okay? And you look, those people with the bubbly aura, they have the darkest dark side. You understand what I mean? They have a special darkness within themselves, okay? The more bubbly the person, the more light, the more light, okay? The more bright the light, the darker the other end, the darker the darkness, okay? And people know that intuitively. People can sense it. That's it. So I'm a very light person, okay? But the darkness, okay? The darkness that those people carry is very dark, okay? Is so dark that it's overpowering their darkness. Look, they have some demons, okay? They don't have a light, they're neutral. They have some demons, but you have actual darkness within you, okay? Actual darkness within you when you have a light. That's what's scary about women. That's what's scary about women. Why? The men are just demonic. But the women are always light, but their dark side, okay, the woman's dark side is always scarier, is very intimidating, okay? A woman's darkness is like, you know, those women that are scary, actually women scare men a lot with that, okay? I'm that light, and the more lighter a person is, the lighter the aura of a person is, the lighter the energy of a person is, okay? The darker the dark side, okay? And they just know it. So that's on that, okay? That's on that. You know, I learned, so as a person with that type, you need really mental discipline, okay? Mental discipline, thought discipline, and that's it. Thought discipline, mental discipline, you know, standards, have to keep them up constantly. Yeah, you gotta push through. Yeah, you're meant, okay, honey, you're meant to be, okay? Not because you said so, but because, you know, your light says so. Your light needs to be pushed through, okay? Otherwise, it goes down. You cannot go down. You understand what I mean? So it has to be, okay? Logically speaking, it's not an ego thing here. You have to be, you know, you have to push through it, okay? You're meant to be, you're meant to be. You understand what I mean? That's what's all women about. Why we have this trend that women are ascending right now? Why we have this trend that women are because all women carry that light, and they understand if they do not go ahead, they get dimmed, okay? So you don't do that. So that's what it's about, okay? That's what it's about. So be proud of it, and like, I mean, stay winning, okay? Stay winning. That means stay up front, stay on the front. So yeah, that's what this video is about. Like, I actually want, let me tell you something, okay? You gotta have it in you. You gotta have it in you. You gotta have that darkness in you, okay? That darkness in you, okay? I have the light, but the darkness is what's pushing you through, okay? The darkness is what's pushing you through. And my darkness and my light are so intense, people can sense miles, okay? When I just address someone spiritually, the person can feel me. You understand what I mean? Some people are that strong, okay? Some women are that light, okay? So yes, that's my pal. That's my message.